This is Luke's Dreamworld. Inside Saturday, part 60. Hey everybody, welcome back. I will start with a quote. It's from Chris Jamie. Creative people are often found intimidating or disagreeable by mediocrities. Well, I don't know what is mediocre, for example. It seems like we consider something mediocre as a kind of negative. But when I look at mediocre, then I think, well, it's an average. So I'm an average person. Maybe I'm mediocre as well. And I will try to create some tracks, and maybe they are mediocre also. But to be honest, I don't know, because what is mediocre? Some people are fans. A lot of people, for example, like some tracks you could consider bad or even worse. But since people like them, they are successful. So what is mediocre? I still don't know. And I see mediocre something as an average, and I don't consider it as something negative. I told you about creating my tracks, and surely I don't want to create mediocre tracks, so I have to see if I can create good tracks. But it's a learning process for me as well. And sometimes it's hard to tell what people think are good songs, for example. Some of the critics will say, well, a song has kind of ingredients and some depth, and it has to sound nice, and the artist has to look very nice and has a kind of character. But I really don't know. And maybe I am mediocre, and maybe that's why people don't want to listen to my tracks. But I still don't know. So that's what I try to find out. I told you about the marketing, and what I do right now is vlog, and I create my tracks. I have my messages on Facebook and on Instagram and sometimes on Twitter. I have my vlogs on TikTok, and I told you this week that I will keep it this way for 1 year. But what I can do is when I talk to someone, I will give them a business card with the names of Luke Dreamhood and Playpad and King. And when they ask me, what are you doing? I can give them a handout and tell them, well, this is what I'm doing. You have Spotify? Yeah, okay, you can find me on Spotify. If they don't have Spotify, you can Google me and find me on YouTube. And hopefully this can work to grow my fan base also. And maybe this is a kind of a mediocre plan. I don't know. But this is what I'm doing right now, and hopefully one day people will say that my products are nice and not mediocre. But who knows? I really don't know. So maybe if I consider myself mediocre, is it a bad thing to call yourself mediocre? I'm just an average person, so that's mediocre also. And that's what I want to think about this week, and this is what I want to talk about today on this Inside Saturday. But I still don't know what is mediocre. So if you want to enlighten me and give me some comments on what you think is mediocre, well, I'm very curious about it. Hope to hear from you. This was my vlog for today. I hope to see you tomorrow on the Relaxed Sunday. See you there. Bye.